Come follow the brick wall. It's your girl Eva K, and I'm ready to eat. Hey, who ready to eat with me? Who ready to come bread with me? Let's break bread. Come break bread with me. Let's break bread. We about to eat this food and get fed. Come break bread with me. Let's break bread. Now bow your head, hey, cause we gotta say the grace, cause we about to eat. We about to eat. I can't wait to eat. Let's eat, big girls. Are you ready to eat? Come eat with me and let's talk. I want to get all in your business. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? I'm ready to laugh and I'm ready to play. Come on and break bread with your girl Eva K. Let's break bread. Hey, it's your host, your girl Eva K, and I am here with the infamous,
I like that.
DJ Primetime.
Look, wow.
How you doing today, Prime?
I'm good. Easy like a Sunday morning on
Hello?
a Sunday evening.
On a Sunday evening, you hear me?
You got me out the house.
I'm glad to do that.
You got me out the house.
Because you probably was mixing and mastering and...
No, I was kicking my feet up.
Okay, what rest?
Watching House Party.
Oh, I know.
Went to the whole trilogy. HBO Max.
You know what? My nephew is 23 years old and never seen into the house party.
The generation don't know nothing. But they
Don't
act
know
like they
nothing.
from they act like they from the 90s.
If it ain't from TikTok, they don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know nothing about no TikTok.
So let's get our shout outs out.
Okay.
Because we got a lot to talk about. We done had to reschedule this thing, and we're here now, and I'm so excited.
And we heard, that's how y'all say it.
Yes.
And we heard.
You got any shout outs? I'm going to let you do yours first, then I'll do mine.
Shout out to all my baby mamas.
Oh, how many you got?
I don't know.
Oh.
You know, they be claiming, that my baby daddy.
Oh.
I don't know. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know, it's already, man. DJ Primetime, man. Shout out to the Worldwide Fleet DJs, man. All my Fleet brethren, man. Shout out to my Hustle Gang fam, my Bread Box Cartel fam. Shout out to whole East Tennessee, man. Of course, shout out to my city, piece of a town. You feel me? Shout out for having this. We finally got it.
Finally.
Man, got me out. I took a bath, put on good lotion.
Okay.
The cocoa butter.
You smell good. You smell good.
The cocoa butter. It's going to wear off in a minute. It's that Xbox where I stopped by Dollar General real quick.
Hey, you do what you have to do. Listen, now I got to get at my shout out. So you done with your shout out?
Yeah, I got plenty of them. But everybody who rock with me and booking me, you feel what I'm saying, who liking my posts, who not liking my posts, and just sharing, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, the support is real.
Yeah, all the support, man. Salute.
Yeah, so look, I got a lot of ladies I need to shout out. My merch comes from, it say, I Talk Back, come from Carissa Dickey. She also did my hair.
Shout out, girl, KD.
Yeah, shout out to Yours Professional, Inspire Sweets. This is where we doing our video at.
It's nice, too.
Yes, it's really nice to hear. We got nail techs. We got 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 estheticians and a makeup artist. So if you need your makeup done, you need a facial. You know, my girl Shay, she do massages, mini pedis. My girl Ring.
What I need.
Full body massages.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that offline.
Yeah, we will.
For sure.
And so our food was sponsored by Keon and his mother Christy Dunn over. Yes, look.
I don't forgot everybody.
Listen.
Everybody.
Listen. You've been busy.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially with the Fleet DJs. We won't talk about all that because the Fleet.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of the Fleet.
What?
We got some teleport. Yeah, they already asked me, did I want to be a part? And I was like, yeah, let me pour you up.
Yes. Oh, you finna get into a good question and answer period. You gotta give me,
Look, I haven't been drinking, so even though we got pizza, I got the pizza bowl.
We got pizza and wine. This is
There's
real,
no bread for me.
All right, this is real cheers. Bye.
Cheers,
Ding,
yes.
ding, ding.
You know, I be doing my bartending and hosting thing. I just like to serve people.
Yeah.
And this dry sherry.
Yeah.
Taylor Port. Okay, so Prime, you said you're from the A?
I am from the A, and I'm from the east side of the A.
I didn't know that.
Not to be confused with East Atlanta. Everybody confused East Atlanta with the east side. I'm from the east side. That's the Stone Mountain, Lithonia, Decatur area.
Okay.
Yup, that's where I am from.
So,
the infamous Zone 6.
Zone 6. Okay,
Yeah.
now I know that from the song.
You know that from the song? What song? Gucci?
Gucci.
Yeah. So
okay.
you feel
There's Zone 3 and Zone 6.
And then there's 2, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then there's 4, and then there's 1.
Okay, I know. Is that by the bluff?
Yeah, girl, look at you. Been doing your research.
I know.
So now you got to throw it the west side. You feel me?
I don't want to throw all that up.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know
Just in
what I'm
case,
saying?
though. Just in case.
I'm from East Knoxville. I don't need to be throwing up no west, nothing.
Say that one more again.
I'm from East Knoxville.
Knoxville.
East Knoxville, Tennessee. You hear me?
Knoxville.
So, Let's start earlier. Tell me about Lil Young Prime.
Lil Young Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I like one of those real mischievous, you know, adolescent young mustache, your average juvenile. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I had everything but the silver teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you had silver teeth as a
I
picture.
ain't had no silver teeth. I ain't have no silver teeth.
I had 12 of them hoes.
You had 12 silver teeth. 12.
Yeah.
You grilling like you was from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
God, with the silver
I was
teeth.
a real bad baby.
Oh, you were definitely bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad ain't nowhere near your bad. I was like the indiscreet bad. I was one of the ones like my mom would be like, not my baby.
Oh, everybody thought you was good, but behind
Boy, cut out the lights, it's a wrap. You know what I mean?
Listen, my daughter got silver, but I told them to paint her as white.
I mean, I painted white.
Mm-hmm. They white.
I grew up with 5 brothers and sisters. Rest in peace, my older brother. Matter of fact, his birthday is tomorrow.
Oh,
and I grew up with 2 cousins, so like it was never a dull moment in the house. I mean, it was like everybody fought, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Have fun, you know what I mean? Sleep over with the cousins, you know what I'm saying? Things that kids don't know about these days, you know what I mean?
That family, that community, the village.
Yeah, we'll fight, but ain't nobody gonna come fight us.
Hello,
you know what I'm saying?
we'll fight each other, but when it's somebody else, we gang.
Right, listen, man, I'm telling you, my sister's with it too.
Now, do your family live here? Or
Nah, everybody's still in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yep, I'm the only. Well, my sister, one of my sisters, she's in New Jersey.
So what brought you to Knoxville?
Oh man, wow, let me tell you something. I was on the run from the law.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, boy, shut up.
I am not about that life. You know what I'm saying? Nah, college, I was in college. Shout out to my HBCU, Voorhees College, now Voorhees University in Denmark, South Carolina.
Okay, I never heard of that.
Yep, and nobody has.
It's a HBCU?
It's HBCU.
Voorhees.
Voorhees, it's small. It's right outside Orangeburg.
Okay.
Columbia, like if you're familiar with that general vicinity, like Augusta and all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying, then you will know about it. But so I went there, got my BS in criminal justice, and at the time I was in the military also. So
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah, man, listen, man, I've done everything but sold my soul and rocks.
So what branch of the military?
Army. I did 6 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I did 6 years. So I'm a vet, you know what I mean? Salute my vets, you know what I'm saying? I'm an Army brethren. And so then at the time, in between graduation, I ended up getting commissioned into the Army. So I did all my training and all that stuff. I went to Mississippi, and Missouri, Fort Leonard Wood. And then I was in transition, and I ended up getting a job offer at Y12.
Okay.
And 15 years later, I'm still here.
You worked for Y12 that long?
No, I worked with Y12 for 8 years.
You have so many layers. You little onion.
I'm telling you, I'm a man of many hats, many hats. And like I said, a lot of people really don't know that side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to get to know Prime. I just know the fun Prime. You know, I see you out DJ.
See, there's 2 things. There's 2 sides. There's a Prime and then there's Dion. You feel what I'm saying? So like everybody knows Prime, but you know, not a lot of people know Dion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like where I derive from and all of that stuff. So I mean,
cause you're a little seasoned, right? Cause you're a little older.
Yeah, like
Cause you got a grown baby.
A grown man, golly, man. She is 17. Yeah. So I'm 41, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that your only child?
That's my only. Look at that, 41. Skin is smooth like cocoa butter. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she tripped on me. She's like, Dad, you got a gray hair in your mustache.
How do she feel though? Like you out in the scene, like she's 17, so you know most of us were sneaking to the Malibu at 16, 17.
Listen, she ain't finna sneak nowhere because between me and her mama, we ain't having it. Like her mama ring her neck. You feel
She's
me?
gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you. She look like her mama.
Gorgeous little chocolate face.
Shout out to her mama. You know what I'm saying? But I think she likes it. She loves that I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm very passionate about, you know, my music and being a DJ. This is not like some type of hobby. It started off as a hobby, actually, like to just keep me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? And just to keep my mind occupied. And then that hobby turned into a passion. That passion turned into a paycheck, and it just turned into love. And like she supports it. She be mad like if I have an off night, she like, Dad, you ain't gotta go work tonight. Hey, like you want me to what you got going on?
So how long have you loved music? Like where did this love of music come from?
Man, it came from the womb. Like to be honest, I was conceived at a Shaka Khan concert. Like, you know
what?
Yep.
Onion.
Yeah,
You hear me?
yep. I'm telling you, I'm peeling them layers. You feel what I'm saying? I just found this story out like 10 years ago. All my sisters got fairy tale stories, and then it's like, oh, it was at Shaka Khan concert. So it kind of makes sense for my love for music. You feel what I'm saying? And then just like growing up with my grandma, around my grandma, my uncles, you know what I'm saying? My grandma always was listening to Mahalia Jackson and James Brown. And then like my uncles started listening to Keith Sweat. Like music has always been around me. Like my dad, we had an 89 Astro van all up to like 1994. And he had put a reel-to-reel. I don't know, these folks know what a reel-to-reel is.
I would say, what is that?
Yeah,
Please tell me.
It's like another version of a record player. It's like he's got reels on it. You feel what I'm saying? He had that hook. It's supposed to be in the house, and he hooked that up in the van. You feel what I'm saying? We riding around listening to Al Green all day. You know what I'm saying? My cousins, they were DJs. You know what I'm saying? My brother's best friend was DJs. And I mean, I just grew up around music. Like my music, like I'm a music connoisseur. I love all genres of music. I listen to jazz music. I listen to country, western, country and western. You feel what I'm saying? The pop music, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the 60s, 70s, and 80s is just like my era of music. Like before I pulled up, I would listen to MC Hammer.
And seeing you in action, you could tell that you love music. You don't just, you actually be into it, the way your songs transition. Like even last night, I hosted a Lovers and Friends that Miss Reagan Adams had. He was the DJ, and the way you put like the old school songs, I didn't even know a lot of those songs were sampled that you was mixing.
You paid attention.
Yeah.
You paid attention.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I never knew that was that song.
Yeah, you pay attention.
So the way you blend your beats and you mix, I don't know the names for all that stuff. I'm still confused.
You got the right terminology.
I'm still confused on like what's a producer versus an engineer versus the executive producer. Like all that stuff, like that terminology still.
It's all like the producer's the one who makes it. You feel what I'm saying? The executive producer is the one that says, "Hey, change that key to this." You feel what I'm saying? And then the engineer is the one who makes it sound great. You feel what I'm saying? Like they call it mixing and mastering. You might hear some music that doesn't like it sound like muffled or something like that. So the engineer will take that song and clean it up. The engineer like the clean up guy.
So do you do that as well, or are you just a DJ, or do you also produce?
I feel like I'm a producer because I could take music and I make music. You feel what I'm saying? Like I could take beats and I could take a track and put it on top of another track and take an acapella song and put it on top of this beat. But as far as like making the beat for you to rap on, we better all beatboxing. You know what I mean? That is not my lane. You know what I'm saying? And I stay in my lane. Even like when I was coming up like in high school, like I promise you I wanted to be a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really thought I was going to be a rapper. Like, because I was in the hallways, you know, freestyling all day. Like, that's what I was known for, freestyling and dancing. And everybody like, we going to see you on BET.
I can see you dancing.
Oh, I be getting down. That's where my daughter get it from. That's where my daughter get it from. She be trying to challenge me and say, you don't want none of Pops now. I came up on cardboards, you know what I mean? Not TikTok.
Real old school.
Look, I came up on cardboard. Boy, you need
I caught that.
Oh, you been okay? I got that. Don't get me carried away now.
So listen, why didn't you stick to like rapping then? Like,
because I wasn't passionate about it.
Okay.
I wasn't passionate about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? In life, it's like, you know, we try to do so many things. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're not passionate about something, it's not going to be successful. You feel what I'm saying? And this wasn't something that I intended on like doing. It's so funny because like my homeboy KJ, like we used to ride around. I used to have songs on repeat. You feel what I'm saying? But I was the one like bringing music to the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I was making my own mixtapes, not like selling them, but like I got cousins in Arkansas and California. You feel what I'm saying? In Florida, so I go visit them. You feel what I'm saying? And
all their music is different.
Yeah, and I come back and I have all their tapes. You feel what I'm saying? And start putting it. And I be riding around. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's crazy because now it's like, look, fast forward, like so now I'm a DJ. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody knew I had love the passion for music. I don't move without music. I wake up to music, I go sleep to music, I do this to music, like I cook to music, like everything is music, and music is like what starts my day.
Right. It's in your soul.
It's in my soul.
It's in your soul.
It's in my soul. It's in my soul. It's on my body. I got music notes tatted all across my back and all of that stuff going all across. Like it's in me.
So how long have you been a DJ? Like going from hobby to now I'm getting paid. Like I set my prices, because you're one of the only DJs I see carrying around like your backdrop, and you got the whole setup. You know, most people they got their setup, but you got the backdrop. You let people know how to reach you.
Well, I figure if I'm gonna do this, I gotta brand myself. You know what I'm saying?
You are the brand.
You are your brand, no matter what you do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? No matter if you know what I mean, doing this or doing that, you are your brand. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean, 2006 is when I'm capping. I was in basic back in 2005.
Okay.
And I had got this little computer program called Virtual DJ, and what they called me was the company DJ, which like our company, the companies like our military unit. You feel what I'm saying? And I was just playing with it. You feel what I'm saying? And like we'll get up in the morning, get ready to go do PT and run. Like hey man, Lee, turn on the music. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm setting everybody, you know what I'm saying, setting everybody up for success with the music. You know what I'm saying? Starting everybody off with some.
Because that can help your day.
Yeah.
Literally.
So I mean, like. From then up until now, and it's like I started playing with the program. I didn't have no turntables or anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? It was just a computer program. So I playing with. I've been like around the turntables, but you know I'm in the military, so it's a little bit different. You feel me? And then when I came to Knoxville, it's like all right, I just need me some type of outlet. You feel what I'm saying? Pretty much that was my outlet anyway, to keep me, like I said, keep my mind focused, you know what I'm saying, to keep me out of trouble. And then like the mother of my child, like she ended up buying me my first set. It was like a little box right here. You know, I'll be at home like, oh, this is so cool.
She invested in you.
Yeah, pretty much. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to say invested. I think she just understood where I was coming from and what I wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
And because if she did invest in me, she want her money back. You know what I'm saying?
Look, you owe her that.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, she got a beautiful child for me, and no problems. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
But like I said, so I mean, again, I just started like branding myself. You know what I'm saying? And even with my name, like. People like, where you get your name from? Like, my name is Dion. You feel what I'm saying? And it just derived from Deion Sanders. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, because that's what I thought about.
Yeah, you feel me? And I mean, like, my character, like, emulates his character. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like whatever he does in life, he gonna show out. He's gonna be arrogant, but not in a bad way, but very confident. You feel what I'm saying? And, like, I feel like if you have a name or a nickname or anything like that, you gotta be true to that name. Like even my line name. Oh, here we go. Fun fact. I'm a frat boy. You know what I'm saying?
What fraternity?
Oh, them beautiful. Oh, so beautiful boys. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Chapter Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Epsilon Omega, Deuce Club. My line name is Too Much.
I like that. I'm a Zeta.
Oh,
my line name is The Core, Trey Club.
My sister's a Zeta. Shout out to my Zetas.
Yeah, shout out to all the Zetas out there.
You feel me? So I mean, it's like, you know, I feel you have to, you know, live up to your name. If your name is Bone Crusher, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You got to figure out how you living up to your name.
See, like I said, you got a lot of layers. I never knew you graduated from college, fraternity boy, in the military.
4 scholarships.
4 scholarships?
4 scholarships, yeah.
Academic
scholarship, and the track scholarship, and RT scholarship.
So that's where your daughter get it from?
Naturally. And it's natural.
Naturally.
It's natural. It's natural.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a cup full of fun. Like, everybody, like, my personality is really closed. You know what I'm saying? Contrary to popular belief. You feel what I'm saying? I'm very closed. You know what I'm saying? But if we're comfortable, you feel what I'm saying, then I'll start opening start peeling them layers. You feel what I'm saying? And I guess it's cool because I like to keep people guessing. You feel what I'm saying? No, I don't sell no drugs or no thing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here pimping. You know what I'm saying? Or scamming. You know what I'm saying? I work an honest job. You know what I'm saying? Do my 9 to 5 and do what I got to do.
So you still have a job too?
Of course.
Other than DJ?
Yes.
Oh.
It's all about consistency. You got, listen, man, in this day and age, you better have multiple streams of income.
Hello.
You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Multiple streams of income. You know what I'm saying? I got my vending machine coming. You feel what I'm saying?
So you dibble and dabbling a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I get it from my parents.
So do your 9 to 5 like help pay? Because I'm pretty sure being a DJ is expensive.
Yeah, it is. It is.
All that equipment.
It is. I think everything to kind of like my DJ is paid for itself. Like. Multiple times, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's really what you put into is what you get up out of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there was a time where I decided I didn't want to work, and I was not working for like 4 years. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, we was on tour. You feel what I'm saying? And so I was touring like 3-4 days out the week. You know what I mean? And then I would go to Atlanta. I used to DJ at the strip club 2 nights out the week in Atlanta. Shout out to Shoes Alley. You feel what I'm saying? Platinum 21. And then I come back like to Knoxville, be in the club on the weekend on Friday. Then we get back on the road. Then I might be in South Carolina. Then I might be in North Carolina.
So you was all over the place.
Yeah, I was
doing
it.
I
was gone. And then like I was still able to be a father. You know what I'm saying? I look back on it like I could have put more time in, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like cutting her no slack, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of sucked with like relationships, you know what I'm saying? But my most important thing was I ain't miss no track meet, never missed no graduation, no ceremony, no competition,
That's
no
dope.
nothing. I got off the plane and beat feet, you know what I'm saying? To
right.
the school, you know what I mean? So
she got you wrapped around her finger.
Oh my God. It sucks, man. It's a beautiful thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely a beautiful thing.
So you mentioned your parents. What influence did your parents have on you?
Both of my parents are entrepreneurs. You feel what I'm saying? My dad has a 10th grade education, but he went on to the military. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. My mom, she has her BA, I believe, like business administration, something like that. Don't quote me. But my dad used to always say, I ain't never finna work for nobody. I ain't never finna work for nobody. And like, we took, their blueprint. All 5 of my brothers and sisters are entrepreneurs.
Dope.
You feel what I'm saying?
Dope.
My sister got her own massage business. You feel what I'm saying? One of my sisters got her own line clothing store and jewelry and all that stuff. My other sister does hair. My brother is a firearms instructor. You feel what I'm saying? And a mixed martial arts. You know what I'm saying? Instructor. Yeah.
Are y'all like? What's your nationality? Are you Black, African American, or y'all like Jamaican?
Niggas.
Oh no. I ain't know. I was like, are y'all Jamaican, African?
Nah, we just got our parent blood in us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my grandma was an entrepreneur. She owned 2 beauty salons. You feel what I'm saying? Like in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You feel what I'm saying?
So you come from that?
I come from that. You feel what I'm saying? My great grandparents owned land in Arkansas. In Tallahassee, Arkansas, they were the first ones to own a black store, gas station.
History.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's really in our blood. It's really in our blood. My dad, after the military, he's a damn genius. That man will fix anything with a screwdriver, a safety pin, and a goddamn
black diver.
Yeah, you feel me? And a blow dryer. You know what I'm saying? And I learned some of that stuff from him too. I wish that when we was coming up, we was forced to get out there. You know what I'm saying? And help him fix cars and get on the roof and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I did take on a lot of that, but since I was forced, I didn't really want to do it. But I look back, like our house, we've been in that house 30-some years and completely remodeled. I even, I go back and help him. You know what I'm saying? Like completely top and bottom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. He did everything.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
A man that can build a house.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's just like the entrepreneurship is in our blood. You know what I'm saying? And everybody end up finding their niche. You know what I'm saying? And like our niche became a whole passion. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like I thought I was gonna be rapping. I spit bars. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I wasn't passionate about it. Working on cars, really wasn't. There was nothing I was passionate about. You know what I'm saying? But this music, like I'm passionate about it. Yeah, and I was told like once, you know what I'm saying? Like find something in life you can do for free. That's your niche. That's your niche. I've done, you know what I'm saying, when I was coming up, like I was doing it for free. You know what I'm saying? But wasn't really concerned about the money. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you know, a lot of people get fixated on monetary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
on
what
the side
yeah.
of it. You know what I'm saying? If you in it for the money, you in the wrong business. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna make no money trying to get the money. You feel what I'm saying? Do what you do, love what you do. I guarantee the money gonna come. And at the end of the night, it's not we're not gonna get what, you know what I'm saying, we are worth. Let's just be honest.
Okay.
But you get what you negotiate. You feel what I'm saying? Get what you negotiate. And listen, when that money come, I'm finna deliver 10 times. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, because I'm already passionate about what I do. I mean, like last night, you know what I'm saying? I set up, well, it started like 7 o'clock. I was set up at like 5:30. And I was just
on time, punctual.
I was DJing.
Ready.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't care like nobody was there. It was just me. I would listen to my own mixes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 99.7.
Shout out to 99.
Every Saturday night is the community block party with my boy Real Deal and the big dog Stir the Pearl, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know, again, I'm just passionate about what I do.
So do you pass it to your daughter, like to be an entrepreneur, to go out here and get your own money, or would you rather her go to college?
No, I definitely want her to go to college. I want her to have that experience, and, you know, I think that point in college is where you start finding yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, you know, and college is not for everybody. I didn't think I was going to go to college. You feel what I'm saying? Not because, like, I didn't have the grades or nothing like that, although they did try to not. I wasn't going to graduate from high school because I had, like, 30 days. I had one class, you feel what I'm saying? But I had the grades, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the type, I'll skip school, but I do my homework. You know what I'm saying? I got to be smart, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, you know, I definitely, you know, want her to go to college, and she started experiencing and finding herself. You might find college is not for you. You feel what I'm saying? But because of the background that her mom has and the background that her dad has, like she already know we're gonna do the entrepreneur because she wants to be a psychologist. She wants to study psychology. She wants to get her own practice, and she wants to have her own dance studio.
So baby is smart. She know what she wants.
Yeah, she got like an 8.9 GPA. So how the hell you do that?
She must be in all the honor classes.
Yeah, 3 on. Is it 3? Like 3 on.
Damn.
I said, man, I was an honorable member of the in-school suspension class. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it from me.
That come from her mama. Period. So you mentioned when you was DJing, it was hard for you to have relationships.
Yeah.
So do you date now, or because we talked about this, lovers and friends?
Yeah.
Are you dating? Are you looking? Would you ever want to be married?
Yeah. So, yeah. Ideally, like our marriage is the key. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's like the dream. You know what I mean? To have a family. You know what I'm saying? As far as dating now, it's like I've been in and out. You feel what I'm saying? And like now, it's like I come to the realization I just need to focus on myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm not looking, but if it come, it come. I feel like when you're looking for something, you're gonna find it, but you might not find what you're looking for.
Do you know what you're looking for? Like if you could build your ideal spouse?
My equal.
You're equal.
My equal.
We learned about that last night.
That's crazy because Vaughn said that. Shout out DJ Vaughn. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, he's a DJ too?
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, you feel what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, you know, that's him and Miss McClendon, you feel what I'm saying? Very respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Together 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years.
41
man.
years.
And that's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's hard. My parents been together 38 years. You know what I'm saying? Through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? And they still together.
That's beautiful.
You feel what I'm saying?
So growing up with that though, you know, seeing your mom and your daddy together, and you know, y'all having the same mom and dad, did that not make you want to get married? Have you been married before?
No, okay. I'm just married to the game, married to myself.
Gotcha.
At one point in time, I was engaged. You know what I'm saying? And I was to the mother of my child. You know what I mean? And you know, it didn't work out. You know, we was college sweethearts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know, we grew apart, but you know what I'm saying, to this day, you know what I'm saying, that is still like, you know what I'm saying, my heart. You feel what I'm saying? She done moved on, she married, got a beautiful thing going on, you feel what I'm saying? But you know, we just have that relationship. And to be honest, like, it's kind of hard because I don't want to compare anybody to what we had, but if I was to do that, it would be ideally to what she presented to me and what she showed me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I really feel like you only fall in love one time. You feel what I'm saying?
You really believe that just once?
Yeah, I believe so. And I mean, that's just my theory. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? Because I mean, I haven't had anybody to really, really, really make me say like, I love you it really
spark
meant,
that connection.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's be honest, like that word love is just used so loosely today.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
To get what you want, I feel like some people use it to get what they want.
And I think that's where relationships, why I have this disconnect relationships, because a lot of people have these selfish intuitions. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel we live like in a narcissistic society. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So it's hard. I come from where love is real. You feel what I'm saying?
You seen it.
Yeah, I see it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what my parents go through, get what? They still gonna be together. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They might get on each other's nerves. They do every day. Me and my sister just talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like that's why I won't be asking them nothing, because you got to hear both sides. You know what I'm saying? No, don't tell me nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, like ideally, yeah, I would love to be. You feel what I'm saying? Because I want to say, this is my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then I want to say, this is my family. Like, you know what I mean? Like Christmas, I want to open gifts with my family, and we want to go on family trips, not just my girlfriend for the time, or, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
That time,
I
you know
got
what I'm
you.
saying? I'm like, look at that, that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But, you know, and if it come, it come. But again, I just look for my equal. I don't want nobody above me. I don't want nobody below me.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't want my equal. You feel what I'm saying? And like love, damn love, just be loyal to me and be honest.
So you choose loyalty over love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about mental health? Like, would you see a therapist? How do you feel?
I'm seeing a therapist now.
Oh, look.
I'm seeing a therapist
Black men
now.
go to therapy.
Yeah, we do. And it's crazy because for the simple fact, like, if we were to express our emotions, like, we have this fear that, you know what I'm saying, like, we're going to get shunned upon, talked about, you feel what I'm saying, become a meme, you feel what I'm saying, and not only that, like,
for being emotional.
Yeah, for being emotional, and then what I tell somebody is in confidence, you feel what I'm saying, if I'm going through some things, and I guess as men, you know what I'm saying, we're not supposed to have feelings and emotions, you feel what I'm saying, and
true.
I just got here to this mental state of man not too long ago, you feel what I'm saying, for me, and like our therapy is like the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we sit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out my barber Black, you know what I'm saying? 865 Finest, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we'll sit and talk life, you feel what I'm saying? Relationships, I get, you know, his opinion about some things, he get my opinion about some things, and, you know, the bros just chime in. But just, like, talking to an actual therapist, like, I feel great. Because I'll be honest with you, I got a lot that I went on in my life. You know what I'm saying? I lost my best friend was killed 2 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? I got 3 homeboys who been killed. You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole lot. And I feel like, you know, I try to practice it with my daughter. Like, hey, listen, don't be that bottle of emotion because you a spontaneous combustion. You got to let it out. Whether you're talking to me, your mother, you feel me, your friend, you feel what I'm saying? It helps to let anything out because you gonna snap. Because right now, especially with the state of mind we in right now.
Yes. It's been hard.
Yeah,
hard.
And people are on the brink of snapping.
Yes.
Because of, you know, financial situations and jobs and relationships, and, you know what I'm saying? It's like
money, financial.
Money, you feel what I'm saying? Like happiness, you feel what I'm saying? Happiness, a lot of people ain't really happy. You know what I'm saying?
They look for other people to make them happy versus self.
And that's where we go back wrong with these relationships because you're looking for somebody else
to fill that void.
Yeah, you gotta look yourself in the mirror. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what you do in life, you know what I'm saying? That decision, what you do, you gotta make it. If you're not happy within yourself, how the hell somebody else gonna make you happy?
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? But you can't make nobody happy. You can't make nobody do nothing.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
you
true.
You can't change a made man. You feel what I'm saying? And I think like a lot of people look for just temporary situations.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And I mean that's just my opinion. I ain't no expert or nothing like that.
I know, but you speaking life. There's life. You got wisdom.
Yeah, because I mean I can't speak about what I ain't been through. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, we would got 30 minutes. We could go on for days.
Look, we done hit the 30 minutes, but that's cool.
Oh.
That's cool. We had 33.
We do part 2.
We'll do part 2. But I want to ask you this. Because you have a 17-year-old, and when we look in the news and the headlines and in our community, especially on the east side, and we see that a lot of these crimes are being committed by young black males between the ages of 14 to 19. What advice would you give one of those young kings? Like, 'cause I feel like they are missing the male role model.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a hard pill to swallow.
Okay. That's a lot to put on your plate.
It is. Well, and the thing is, I think just overall we don't have positive male role models anymore in our communities. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have the community centers have been, you know what I'm saying, shut down. You know what I'm saying? No funding.
Becoming
you know
a
what I'm saying?
nuisance.
And either you're gonna play sports or you're gonna be out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You don't have those opportunities anymore. I don't know. I mean, like I said, that's just a hard pill to swallow. I just, it, and it sucked because like now everybody is living the life of social media. You feel what I'm saying? Social media is raising our
children,
youth. And it's damn near telling us how to live our lives as adults.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because we're trying to live up to them.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got these memes and these bots telling you, like, you're not a man if you don't do this, or you're not a woman if you don't do this. And all kids now do is listen to their music, you feel what I'm saying? And do what's cool and try to emulate what, you know what I'm saying, these folks, like, you know what I'm saying? You got folks who are really living this life. But then you got kids who are just trying to portray that image in their life.
Yes, so you know what scared me? I see a lot of kids posting pictures like this, like ice in my veins.
Who, what?
They putting their hand over like somebody shooting up. But they don't even know what they doing. It's like,
oh, damn. See, that must be some TikTok stuff.
some TikTok stuff. And I kept seeing the kids do this. So I'm like, what is this? Because my 7-year-old son go to do this. And I'm like, don't you ever do that again. You don't even know the stuff that our kids are programmed to know and what they're learning.
Right.
We have to get back to that village. We have to get back to the community centers. We have to get back to.
That's what we missing is the village. You feel what I'm saying? The males are being
taken
taken out of the home. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like shit. The parents are just as young as the kids. So you know what I'm saying? So then you ain't got nobody to really look up to. Like our era, you feel me? We grew up in that village. I had my grandma, my mom, my pops. You feel what I'm saying? The neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I remember Miss Sharnita called me out. Never mind. I didn't even.
She'll call your mama quicker than you can get home.
Listen, I had got my car. My parents had went out of town, right? I bought my car. I bought my car. But I didn't have my driver's license. I just had my restriction, right? Parents went out of town. Since I bought my car, my mom, she gonna take the keys. They going out of town. I'm 10 steps ahead. I made a copy of my keys. We gone. We are out here. And lo and behold, man, they go out of town, grab the keys, man, hit the block. You know what I'm saying? And what we used to do, we used to go to schools, you know what I'm saying? Go to different schools and turn up. We driving, got the beat in the car and everything. I had an 89 Hyundai Excel, like the one from Boys in the Hood. Boy shot Ricky, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't tell me nothing. And we driving, we turning up, whoop, 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 whoop. And like everything was like slow motion. I'm driving around, and I just start slowing down. And it's Miss Sharnita. She looked me dead in my eye. I said, ain't this about took off on her. But she never said nothing though. So I give it to her. But she's like, yeah, did I see you driving the other day? No ma'am. No ma'am. She said,
you so respectful.
Yo, that's your license. No ma'am. Like, oh, she finna tell.
She's gonna send you to the store for her some cigarettes.
Man, that was she probably gonna do.
But look, Dion, Mr. Primetime, any last words that you want the people to know before we get out of here? Because we will do a part 2. We're going to have to because it's just so easy to talk to you. Chemistry, everything.
We do this. I promise you, like, when people don't understand, like, I'm quiet, but like, you get me going, I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to shut up.
That's not a bad thing.
Only time I don't talk is like when I'm DJing. I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands. You going to hear me. I don't know. Hey man, listen man. Hey man, live your life. You know what I'm saying? Live your life, man. Life is short, man. You know what I'm saying? And hug a loved one. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate the things that you got. You know what I'm saying? We take life for granted. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, I traveled all over the world. You know what I'm saying? I've been in different countries and cities, and you know what I'm saying. Every time I come back, I get humbled. You know what I'm saying? I get humbled, and you know what I'm saying, and believe in yourself, man. Man, listen, man. You ain't never been a praying person, man. Listen, I don't know nobody religion. Hey, man, you better be thankful.
Yes.
Better be thankful, and I'm a living like testimony of thankfulness, because like I said, we got so many layers. We got so many layers, you feel what I'm saying? But you know, I get a little dose, you know what I mean? Letting you folks know what's going on. I got my Hollywood glasses on so you can see my eyes. You feel me?
Well, thank you, y'all. We about to get out of here. Ashe. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.
Peace.